Ba ba da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Alrighty. Alright. Right, we're working. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Hockey Line for the first ever live reaction video. I am your host, Jacob Hawk. It says so over there. No, it doesn't. Over there. And tonight I will be, live reacting to the opening game of round 22. Just making sure I got that right. Between the Melbourne Storm, the ladder leaders, and the Canberra Raiders. And we've already got a couple people in here. My boy, Zach. Oh, yeah, buddy, I'm getting excited. Also, what a great profile picture for your YouTube. So, what we're going to do today, quick preview. I'm actually going to be using my PlayStation for this one on account of that KO is now on PlayStation, thank God. Then you'll be seeing my live reaction because I can't show the game for obvious copyright infringement reasons, obviously. I've actually then got a guest joining us at halftime, and then I will be obviously reacting to the second half and we go from there. So with that being said, let's have a look at the team lists for today. Apologies. At the moment, I just ate, so I'm a little bit out of it. There we go. So the team list for today. Nico Hines against Jordan Rapiner. That might be good. Obviously, the ins and outs, the big in for the Melbourne Storm. Felice Kafusi has returned. Some interesting matchups I do want to have a look into. Obviously, at the centers, Remus Smith versus Jared Croker. Obviously, always a good matchup to look forward to. The big matchup for me, though, at the 5'8", Cam Munster versus Jack Whiten. Munster having been in red-hot form. Whiten having a bit of a down year. So it should be interesting. And Gaz is back in here too. Sup, Gaz? He will be joining us later at halftime. So yeah, have we got the game working? Yes, we do. All right. So otherwise, there's some extra matchups. Papali versus Bromwich. Whitehead versus the other Bromwich. That bench, though, Harry Grant and Ryan Pappenhausen, says so much that they are both on the bench and how deep this Storm roster is at the moment. So with that being said, let's have a look over here. Not much going on here. Yes, I know I'm missing a website. Go figure. With that being said, the other thing I want to quickly show, if I go back here, is... Where are we? There we are. The other thing I would like to show, if I can get this going, is this stat right here. The Storm require 17 points to break the club's all-time record for points scored in a season. I believe they're averaging 37 points a game at this time. So it should be really interesting to see. We're just getting, obviously, all the pre-games now. Harry Grant warming up with Brandon Smith. God, what a great sight that is for Storm fans. And, yeah, if you guys have any questions as you join the stream, please let me know. Or any questions about the game. We're also going to get someone in a couple of weeks for pre-game. Someone who I know knows the Storm quite well. But until that time, ask away. Ask the questions. I'm going to quickly share this to my Facebook page now. Where are we? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can figure out how this works. Apparently I can't. Yeah, remember, kids, I didn't say I was smart. If I said that by now, I'd be a massive, massive idiot. Which, I mean, that's subjective in itself, isn't it now? All right. Who's your winner and by what margin? That was from Gaz. Who's winner and by what margin? I'm going to say it's going to be Storm. I'm going to go... Storm happy to give up 2 tries every week. So I'm going to say, let's go. I genuinely think they're going to get 40 points, so I'm going to go 40-10. I think this is going to be a blowout. I know the Raiders do give the Storm a lot of trouble. However, the Storm are just on such a roll at this time. I'd be stunned if they happen to lose this game or even win it by, let's say, I think at minimum Storm win by 3 tries. At minimum. Oh, we got the good cup for tonight. Yes, I know this is a travel mug, but this is what I get when I have no glasses at the moment because they're all not clean. So here we are. Yes, I should be drinking tonight. Usually I would be, but at this time I kind of have to stay a little bit alcohol-free for a while for reasons out of my control. And apologies if you hear any barking or meowing. That is, obviously, for those of you who don't know, I have a couple pets, 2 cats and a dog, so you might hear them in the background when I take off the headset to watch the game. Do your dishes on stream, Will. Yeah. All right. To the people who are either in the chat or will be watching the chat at some point, should I get a Cash App or a Venmo for the stream? Because I can't monetize the streams at the moment, but is that something I should do? Some people say yes, some people say no, and that's just usually to me privately, but we will see how this goes. So, looks like we're just finishing up on the final touches. I'll see if there's any other news that has come out. I don't think there has been. I think we're all raring to go. So here we go. Melbourne Storm also looking for their 18th win, I believe. We take the dot where you can. Yeah, I should. All right, so for a quick moment, I'm just going to quickly go off the camera and the mic for a sec, just to fix up a couple things with the TV. And then we'll be ready to go. So I will be back on in a second. Be back. No. Yeah, I do need to shave. This kind of looks garbage. I say kind of. It does look extremely shit. I better bloody... This is what I get, kids, for having a household where everything is a mile away. There we go. All right. We can take that out. Not try and kill everything. All right. Let's fix this bad boy up. When I say it's an amateur channel, I'm not kidding. All right. It's 7:50. Where is the game? Mala. Come on. Oh, and as I'm scrolling through my Facebook, it is a sports channel, so a quick congratulations to Chloe Legato of the Matildas, who just got engaged. So congrats to her. Obviously, very, very happy times for her, and very good time for the Matildas. Shame they couldn't come away with the bron. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the game as much as you are. You said 7:50 NRL. Where is 7:50? I mean, I did say I'd give you a 10-minute pre-game, so here we are. Unbelievable. Some days. All right. As I said, if you're in the stream, feel free to share it around as well, because I know I can guarantee at least once I will flip out on this stream. It doesn't matter if Storm up by 30. It will usually be the refs. Why? I don't know. Another person have joined the chat. The NRL is letting the team down. Yeah, but when have sports leagues ever been consistent with what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say the NRL. When have sports leagues ever been consistent? Period. In terms of messaging, scheduling, I remember with the A League, with the Melbourne Victory, you'd say the start time was 4 o'clock. The game would start at 4:15. So it does happen. But hopefully we're getting to the end of the ad breaks. Looks like we are close to it. So obviously I can't show the game, so all you're going to be seeing is my my dumbass reaction. Which, I mean, why else would you be here? We want we want real analysis. No, you don't. No, you do not. From Sunshine Coast Stadium, yes, what a nice view. Hurry up. It is also, I should mention, it's also, I believe it's and if you know, comment below. I believe it's Women Rugby League round as well, which is why Storm were wearing a cool training jersey. If I can get that up, let's see if I can get that up. But there we go. Hang on. All right, so Canberra's out. Thank the Lord. About goddamn time. Here is nope, not that one. Here is the jerseys supporting the Vic Women's Trust for the Storm. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like the half and half. Not a big fan of all the words, but quite understandable why they're there. Good jersey. Good jersey. And here come the Storm. All right. Eisenhuth, Pappenhausen. Very close to having a full squad back. I believe we're missing Nelson, Asofa Solomona, and Greg Jennings. So we are 2 players away from having what would usually be our full squad back. So, better chuck these off for a sec. There we go. Yeah, I will be having the headset off for the reasons of me trying to fix up my own hair on stream. Can I successfully do it? Oh, and Tui. Yep, you are right. Thanks, Gaz and Tui. All right. I guess my hair is shocking today. I mean, it's in lockdown. Who really gives a shit about their appearance at this point? All right. Got a little something stuck in the throat. All right. So, Melbourne kicking off. I'm going to turn this around, and we are underway. Finally. So, Jack White and Papali'i, good tackle. Good tackle. Lauren Smith and Cooper Crunk, if you're watching on Fox League, which is what I'm watching on, the commentators, Jake Duke doing the sideline. And Canberra's already at their second, make that third tackle. Munster at Canberra's 20. All right. Another one. All right, come on, get him down. Don't let him. Thank you. Good tackle, Jesse. And ball's going back. Ball is gone. That is an absolutely horrible kick. It's going to bounce favorably. Nico Hines to pick it up just behind the 20, and Storm's first possession of the night. If you're in the stream currently, first try scorer, who do you think it's going to be? I'm going to go Dean Aramia. Why not? Give the kid a shot. Oh, and Dale Finucane's already on HIA. Oh, boy. So it's already only 180 seconds into the game. And Finucane's off for HIA, and Storm are on tackle 4. Come on, Nico. There's that side. Kafusi, welcome back, buddy. Oh. Bugger. All right. Oh, almost dropped that. Oh, dearie me. That was almost going to be fun. Chris Lewis coming on for Dale Finucane. All right. Come on. I love how I gave that big prediction, knowing full well that Canberra give Storm fits every time they play. So, come on. How have 3 of you missed a tackle? Get him. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Oh, come on. And decent kick by Williams. That kick is high. Get under it, get under it, get under it. Shit. All right. Knock on against Melbourne 3 minutes in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, and captain's challenge for Storm. Well, Monster's pushed out of the way, but that shouldn't do anything. All right. How's he got a hand to that? That should be. And challenge unsuccessful. Shit. Every time. And it's going to be a penalty for the escort. So new set for the Raiders. 10 away from the try line. Shit. Right on. Come on. Every goddamn... Oh, he slipped. Come on, get him. Thank you. Get there. Get there. Meet him. Meet him. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Bailey Simonson out wide gets it. And it's 4-0 Canberra. Off the pass. Oh, for crying out loud. Jack Whiten gets the pass. Nice and wide to Bailey Simonson, who just breezes on in for the try. Oh, boy. Shit. Every time against these... Fuck. Every time against this team. Every time. Without fail. Oh, boy. All right. Nah, it wasn't forward. It wasn't forward. I really wish it was, but it wasn't. All right, so 34-38 to go. Whiten with the Croker with the kick, and he's missed it. Oh, excellent. Croker has missed it. So, the current scoreline. Leave. So that's your current scoreline and time left, 34-33. Apologies. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Still a lot of time. But I did say Canberra were going to get 10 points. So, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. They haven't played here at Sunshine since the 66-16 win against the Tigers. Closest game they had. They've had 2 games this year. That one was not a close game. The other game, Gold Coast Titans Storm at Sunshine, 20-14. So Storm get possession back and have already been getting pushed back by about 3 Raiders defenders. Come on, Nico. Seriously. I'm going to do my first stream and you guys are already down, for fuck's sake. Oh, boy. Come on. No one's getting through. All right, come on, Nico. It's a decent kick. You'll get that. All right. Get him. That's better. Oh, there we go. That's better. Kafusi, Smith, and Jerome Hughes almost dragging back. I believe that was Croker. About 9 meters. They needed that. They really did. The ride never ends, boys. All right, 5th tackle. We're at 5th tackle on the 18 meters gain. A good defensive stop by the Storm. Oh, that is an interesting kick. Oh, and it's popped up. It's going back. It's going back. Adokar, good pickup. Good pickup. And on the first tackle, Storm were already at their own 40. Oh, Dean. Oh, buddy. Oh, that almost didn't end well. Come on. Brandon Smith, Kafusi. Bugger. Third tackle. Here we go. Munster. Nico. Go. Go. Justin. There we go. Oh, no. Don't get out. Shit. Oh, there it is. And a penalty. A much-needed penalty against the Raiders. It's a penalty to the Storm for dragging the tackle player. Olam with a great offload to Adokar there. Yeah, he was down. He was down, and then they just dragged him. So Storm now 15 metres out of their first real shot at a try, and this could be a try eke coming off the back of penalties. And now a set restart for ruck infringement. Excellent. Nico. Dean, don't get dragged. Yeah, he slid really well there. All right. Come on. Welkie, don't turn your every goddamn time he turns his back. This is painful. Cheese. Come on. Jesse Bromwich. I want to say about 5 minutes from the try line now. And Brandon Smith. There he is. The Cheese hasn't scored in a while. And with 30 minutes to go, he ties it up. Excellent. Rapido goes to Munster, anticipating the pass from Brandon Smith. Nice big gap. Cheese just goes, thank you very much. Excellent. Right. So as Fox League just announced, that's his first try in 4 games. Just having a look at my phone. Much needed. Much needed. Thank the gods for that. Much needed. Thank the Lord. And this should be a nice, easy kick for Nico. He's had a good season. He's had a good season with Pappenhausen out. Can they take the lead? Oh, there it is. So 6-4. Melbourne take the lead with 28:35 to go. So there is the current scoreline. All right. Lord, oh Lord. Oh, 28:39. Stop rearranging your clock. Good Lord. Agreed. In Canberra fans, this is how to cope with lockdown, guys. Watch rugby league, watch footy, watch anything. You've got a lot of spare time, you might as well. So we kick off back. Welch gets to the 10, and we go first tackle all over again. We will do a proper stats look at halftime. I know a few people wanted to have a look at some stats, but we will do that at halftime. Come on. Don't get there. It's a good run. Nice, Justin. Nice. Oh. One tackle remaining. Oh, Cheese! Has he found a gap? Oh, he went for it again. He's gotten to the fit, and he's gotten the midfield. Very nice. And now Jerome Hughes just a small kick. Oh, it's gotten past Rapana. And now they're in Canberra. Will start this set from inside their own 10. Wow. Okay. So the Storm finally applying some decent pressure. And before any of you ask, yes, this is a biased stream. Have a look. This is what it is. Fourth tackle. They're still inside their own half. Crap. Good tackle by Justin Olam. Getting down Matt Tomoko. And now the kick comes from inside Canberra's own 40. It'll be picked up by Dean Iramia at... he almost butchered that. Goes through... Doesn't get it picked up cleanly. Goes through his legs. And now... Tackle 2 at Storm's 20. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, come on, Munster. That's a good work, Cam. Go. That is a great run. Phenomenal run. Munster making up, I want to say, about 18 metres. Adokar now at the 40. Good Lord. Here we go. 4th tackle. Kafusi. Iramia. Here we go. Have a run, son. Oh, he's got past. Oh, he's got again. Dean Iramia. Goodbye. Unreal play. And the Storm are now up 10-4. Wow. Some great offload work there. So what have we got? Jesse to Hughes, to Kafusi, to Remus Smith, to Iramia, who then evades the tackle from Croker, evades the tackle from Rapana. And this should be a nice straight kick for Nico. And just like that, out of pretty much nothing, after he laid an egg, he makes up for it by scoring a try running about 60-odd metres. Very nice work by Dean Iramia. Yep. And the bunker confirms the try. So this is what Storm have done well this year. This is what they've done well. They have gotten a lot of tries in their own half, or getting out of their own half, seemingly out of nothing. That was on tackle 4. Oh, sorry, it was tackle 5. And he just beats 2 tackles, gets around him. Oh, now the kick, Nico. Thank you very much. And it is now 12-4 Melbourne. With well, they've basically been out of Melbourne for 2 years, but God, do they have a home away from home in not only the Sunshine Coast, but in Queensland in general, to be honest. And Foxley just saying there, the Storm have won 28 straight games in Queensland. Munster trying to get it on the full, and he can't. So again, we kick off with 24 to go. 12-4 Melbourne. And is this the first touch for Harry Grant? Nah, Chris Lewis. The interesting thing I want to see here is how does Bellamy utilize Grant and Pappenhausen? Because Canberra, as I said, always seem to give us fits. So I really want to see how they'll be utilized. 42-meter gain, last tackle. Nice high kick from Jerome. And Rapana gets underneath it. Fine. For all of you in the stream right now, and for those of you who have watched so far, thank you. Big game tomorrow night, 5 o'clock. St. George versus Penrith. Penrith need to break that stereotype or that sort of narrative of they can only win with Nathan Cleary, or they can only win big with Nathan Cleary. There's an injured Storm player behind. I can't see who it is because they're on the other side. It's Cheese. He's not looking good. He's staggering. That's not good. Get under it, Nico. Good boy. Oh, Nico keeping his feet. Excellent. Hopefully, if I can get an update, I will. He's staggering. He's not looking good at all. I don't know if he's winded or what happened. Hopefully, if we can get a replay, we'll figure it out. Oh, stop slipping, you buggers. Oh. A Jack White, I want to say that's a Jack White knee directly to the head of Brandon Smith. And I'd say he goes off for HIA. No, he's looking all right. He's still labouring a bit. Now would probably be a good time to bring on Harry Grant Bellyache, if you're listening. I want to call him Bellyache if you're listening, mate. Harry Grant's not a bad option right now. Because Brandon Smith looks a bit... Oh, Matt, you're not going anywhere. I want to... Matt Tomoko trying to take on Dustin Oliver, just getting absolutely stopped in his tracks. Oh, crap, that's a good offload. No, Papali'i trying to get through. Good work there by Kafusi and Bromwich. That was tackle 4. Oh, get out. And Williams kicks it out into the Storm, out of bounds at the Storm's 10. And Storm will get the ball back with 20:37 to go. Yoy. Let's have a quick look and see if we get any news out of Twitter, because that sometimes will tell us if anything's going on. Looks like everything's good for now, though. Yeah, we will show some highlights from Twitter at halftime. Come on. Yep, that was what it was at 20. That was what it was at 20. At 20. That's what it was at 24-16. That's the same scoreline now at 19:52. And tackle 1. And Stormer at halfway. Oh, Jesus. So 3-step restarts so far for the Storm. That's probably why they tackle 1. Here we go. Nico, go. Oh, boy. Just gets tackled just past the 10-meter line. And now Storm are really going to work. Munster trying to get through. Gives it to Chris Lewis. He is gone. Thank you very much. And it is 16-4. Wow. So Munster just gets it up to Chris Lewis. And, yeah, they're all asleep. There was like 5 of them around, and they just kind of watch Chris Lewis go over. They just, yeah. Oh, boy. None of them are looking good. They all look absolutely knackered. I don't know if it's humid or what the temperature is at the moment. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So that's his 3rd career try. His 2nd against the Raiders. So 2/3 of the try scoring of the career of Chris Lewis, a lot of there, have come against the Raiders. Yeah, Zach, they kind of just let him just kind of waltz on in there. So 2 for 2 for Nico. I say he goes 3 for 3, and I say we have an 18-4 game for Melbourne. Yep. $17.37 to go. So where is my score? There is the score. 18-4. Melbourne. 17:37 to go. Good grief. I had someone, as I said before, I'd be surprised if Storm won by less than 3 tries. And since that first Canberra try, Melbourne have just absolutely run the Raiders show. All right, I want to just double check. All they just did to the Storm players, they looked knackered. So I just want to double check. Where are they? They're at Sunshine Coast Stadium. I'm just going to double check because, yeah, the players, I'm not a guy that usually says they're unfit, and I don't believe they are. However, a lot of them, there must be something real fun in the air. It's only 15 degrees, 93% humidity. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, Nico, again, don't go into touch, don't go. Nah, he's not there. Oh, he just got him. Ah, foot on the line. Bugger. Boy. All right. So Canberra are going to get their first real opportunity to get a try and a set restart too. Oh, boy. So now they're really going to get a good opportunity. 30 out, 16 minutes to go. And this is their first big opportunity since about 4 or 5 minutes into the game. Come on. Oh, nice. Come on. You've got to get him down. You've got to get him down. Oh, there's the offload. Bugger. Come on. Another one. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh. Lucky play for Storm. Harry Grant's about to come on. An offload to Hudson Young. Gets around about 3 of them. Chucks it back to Rapiner, who chucks it back to Gula, as I believe the pronunciation. I do apologize if I butcher a few of them. And he drops it. Storm get away with 1. And now they get the ball back at their own 10 with 14:44 to go. Oh, fucking hell. And now it's Storm's turn to knock on. Kafusi. Ball's knocked out by Whiten. Knock on. Scrum. Raiders ball. Good grief. This is starting to get ugly. Boy, oh boy. What happened here? Come on. Alright. Oh, come on! Where was any of the obstruction? No, clearly not. This game's starting to get a bit of an edge to it, which I don't mind. Tackle 4. Whiten, god damn it, good work. He dropped it. That's a great play. Great meet there by Dean Eremia, who's having himself a solid season. He's been filling in for George Jennings since George went out with a PCL injury. But they want to go to that side. And yeah, Dean Eremia just meets Young. It just hits Young, knocks on, and Harry Grant's about to come on with 12:05 to go. I'd say he's coming on for Brandon Smith because Cheese does not look good right now. Oh, here's Cheese. That's a better run. Good work. Nico gets the offload. Olam, don't go into touch. Don't go into touch. Don't go into touch. Thank you very much. Rhyming with Jacob. Don't know what that was. Ooh, that was cringe. Oh, Kenny's through. Gets it off to Harry Grant. Oh, he is pushing Harry Grant, just absolutely taking Josh Hudson to town and shoving him about 8 meters. Get the kick. Up, up. Oh, boy. 6. Oh, is it still? Nope, still last tackle. Oh, he's got it again. Oh, he's got it again. And they've got numbers. Remus Smith. Oh, boy. Jerome Hughes. And that is something out of nothing. Harry Grant. So what we got? 1 offload to Smith. 2nd offload to Hughes. To Kafusi. There's 3. 4th pass. Smith. Remus Smith. Back to Jerome, who gets the kickoff. And then, yeah, Gawler's had to head it back into try. And that's a decent kick. So Storm get the ball at halfway, and they'll get another set with 10 minutes to go. He's in a different car. So they retain the challenge. So we're looking for a knock-on by Brandon Smith. Yeah, I don't think you're getting that, mate. Yeah, that's... No, there it is. Yeah, there should be. I'd say Storm get that back. You're saying that's a knock-on. I'd say that's a strip. So, penalty to Storm. 9:34 to go. And Storm are going to take the 2 with 9:10 to go. Da, da, da. Let's go back to that. Got to get back into shot. So 3 from 3 tonight is Nico Hines. 51 minutes into the stream. If you're still here, thank you very much. We'll be having my mate Gaz come on, big Storm fan, and he kicks that through. So it is now 20-4 with 8:14 to go. Wow. We will have a look at the stats for a minute, I think, because this is starting to get a bit ridiculous. Yeah, they've kicked the shit out of them. 58% possession to 42 for the Storm. And yeah, Bryson Astor and Michael Ennis will do Fox League halftime. I believe it's Ray Warren. And I believe it's going to be Ray Warren and Phil Gould on Channel 9. If you're watching it on that one, let me know. Oh, boy. Bit of a lull in the game. It started off fast and furious, and then after that, it kind of just has lulled since. All right, tackle 4, Munster, Hughes, Kafusi, Bugger. He was close. I'm saying Bugger, we're up by 16. Oh, Dean Eremia, good catch, buddy. Nico, get a kick in, bud. Get a kick in. Oh, he's got a kick. Good pickup. That was a very clean pickup. Good, clean pickup by Smith Shields. Harley Smith Shields. Good kick by Nico. Nice and flat, kind of just skidding. Clean pickup. Canberra ball. 6:10 to go. That ball was skidding. Bounced nicely into his hands, but still I've seen enough sports where that ball, it could be skidding, just hits him on the chest and then gone. Oh, is he looking for the 40-20? Nope. He just absolutely bums the shit out of it. Storm retain possession, 5:40 to go. And a penalty. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. So 5:31 game has been stopped. Jared Croker. Yeah, he's down. I can't. Oh, yeah, Dean Eremia, I should say. Head contact between him and Croker just gets the bad end of it. Yeah, I think that's an HIA, buddy. I think you're off for a bit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Oh, boy. We've almost hit an hour into this stream. Full goddamn hour. People who ask me why I can't do these streams often, like I watch the ones, I love them. But as you can see, it's hard to fill the void during a game like this, such as League or I know NFL's a tough one. NFL's easier though because you can talk about the setup. You can talk about how's the offense lining up, how's the defense lining up. League, they kind of all line up the same. You kind of just try to use as much of the momentum and flow of the game as possible, which, especially when we started off with about 3 tries that I want to say around the first half of the game. Yeah, 2 tries in the first, sorry. Yeah, 2 tries within the first 13 minutes, and after that, it's kind of just lulled. And we will be reviewing, Gaz and I at halftime will be reviewing the Chris Lewis try because I don't know what the hell that defense was. But Harawira Nara comes on. Again, if I butcher these names, I do apologize. Oh, Harry Grant, damn it. So 5:20 to go. Croker off for HIA. Finucane was off about 80 seconds into the game for HIA. We'll look up now and see if there's any news on him. Where are we? Where is good old Dale? Finucane. I believe it was Dale Finucane that went off early. 27 minutes ago. I do apologize. Dale Finucane has failed his HIA and will not return tonight. So Finucane's done. And a knock-on by Raiders. And a Cactus challenge by Canberra. They're looking to undo the ruling of Jordan Rapana on a knock-on. Right on. That's fine. Nah. Off his chest. All right, challenge is successful. He hit Rapana. He dropped it, but it went backwards. Therefore, Key's been a bit of a dick. So 4:41 to go. Canberra on tackle 1. And they will now try to complete a set. And Canberra has not seen a lot of the ball since those first. They had one that was about 5 minutes in, and then they had one, I want to say, about halfway through this first half. And then since then, nothing. Since then, it's gone pretty quiet. Simonson, come on, thank you. So Canberra now at the Storm 40. This is one of the first times I want to say in about 10 or so minutes that Canberra's back in the Storm's end. Oh, who touched that? And it's a knock on, but they really need to challenge that. If you challenged that last one, what are we? Jordan Rapp and a tap backwards. Yep, and ball spills out. So Storm scrum, 3:15 to go. Cam Munster, he's kicked that really well. Kenado can't get there. Oh, Cam Munster's going to try and get him too. And the ball just goes perfectly. Unfortunately, stop doing that. Good Lord, that was ages ago. The ball just bounces nicely into Smith-Shield's hands. We've officially hit an hour into the stream. 2:50 to go. In half number 1, the Melbourne Storm are up 20-4 on the Canberra Raiders. I should also mention they just beat their club record for most points scored in a season on the conversion from Nicho Hynes off the Chris Lewis try. So Melbourne Storm have officially broken their all-time point scoring record. That's a good. They're starting to move the ball really well, but great work there. And now Brandon Smith he's really not good. 72-meter gain for the Raiders. Jack Whiten kicks it up. Oh, no. Oh, that's off Storm as well. Bugger. Oh! And that looks like a knock on. So just as Tomoko is about to put the ball down, he loses it. We have to look from the tap back. God, bunker reviews, man. Just make him quicker. So in about a minute, or in about, I want to say 3-4 minutes, we will have Garrett on to discuss the first half events, break down a couple of plays, look at some stats, all the fancy shit. Nah, he's lost that. Well. No try for Canberra. Storm getting lucky a couple times with just some very lazy mistakes. Oh, boy. We will get the NRL page up. Wow. And Dino American shot from Jack Whiten. But here come the Storm. Kafusi to Nicho Hynes, and he gets tackled. And knock on. Yeah, look. Canberra's. Somebody commenting Canberra sucks as in the actual place. Nah. Canberra's all right. The team's garbage, though. The team is pure trash at the moment. But they're gonna get the ball back with 1 minute and 6 to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, I get it's 93 humidity. I get it's tough, but good Lord, some of this. Oh, that's not good. Is that going to go out? It is, but it's going to be taken out by Nicho Hynes. So that's going to be a dropout, which means Storm will waste the clock some more. Hello? 20-4 Storm at halftime.
20-4? Pathetic.
Yeah. For those of you who are wondering who's that in the stream, that is Jackson. That is my stepdad, who is a converted Storm fan. He used to be a St. George fan. Why, we don't know. But he's now a converted Storm fan. And yes, I wouldn't call it pathetic on account of if they just score another 20 points, they hit 40 points again, which means I'm right on the money. So 15 seconds to go. Oh, he slips. That's forward. Oh, that is forward. Good grief. Fuck's sake. And that's a knock on. And that'll be half time. All right. Let me just mute this for a second. Oh, all right. Where is the man? Let's just double check. This is now working. Because I don't usually have to chuck on headsets on and off. Come on, you bugger. All right. Yep, that's working. Just double check my mic. All right. Jazz.
G'day, Hoochie man. How are ya?
Good, man. Right. So, that first Canberra possession was good. That first second after that, oh boy.
They just need to realise that they need to score on that right side. That's where they're going to puncture the Melbourne Storm's defence. That's the only place,
but
really.
even you saw the right side a couple of times. Dina and me are meeting. I believe it was Hudson.
Yeah, no, he pushed out really early.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm usually not a fan of them just in case, because if he misses that up at all, they've gone through on that right edge of him.
But the play I want to talk about, the Chris Lewis try.
That was an interesting try. I like that one. I'm a fan of Chris Lewis.
Look, I'm a fan of Chris Lewis, but what
was going on there for the Canberra defence?
We just got some news. Dale has passed his HIA. He's been kept off the field.
Yeah, because
due to on-field symptoms. So it's just a precaution thing. So he passed his HIA.
Well, that's good because they're going to need him out there. I saw him on the sideline. He was barking orders.
But it sounds like, and obviously we're waiting for the HIA of Croker, who came off very much second best with a Dean Eremia head clash.
Yeah, we definitely know whose chin's stronger on that one.
Yeah, but here's the play I want to get up here. Hopefully. Come on, you.
I mean, my player for that half was probably Dean Eremia. He made a few mistakes, but he made up for them definitely.
I'll mute that. So this is all good right now. Everything's looking fine. Cam Munster, I want to stop it here.
Munster just dancing great this half. He's just been dancing, doing his normal playmaking stuff. It's been working well.
What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, as I think I said before.
And one of them's not even watching the play. He's not even watching. He's just standing behind.
And they are standing still, and we can fix this up pretty quickly because how does this
not facing the same.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was just Rapner was running the other way, mate. He wasn't even. Jesus, that was.
So there was that one, but even I want to highlight this one as well. All right, you've loaded up. I get why they're loading up the left side. I really do. That our left side, the Justin Olab and Josh Adokar,
when those two
Nico Hines every time has just been. Nico Hines has just been rolling down that sideline. Harry Grant a couple of times. Brandon Smith prior to him. Yeah. I want to know what's going on with him. I love ball watching. Yeah.
I heard there's something on his shoulder. I love ball watching. I know you love balls, mate.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. Oh, and this is where it gets bad. Okay. You're fine.
They just sucked in those defenders.
If you just keep next to him instead of go through the tackle there, I think you're good. But you missed that.
You dived on it to try to do
something. Why are you diving there?
I can understand why he tried to dive there to shut him out and trying to almost drag him out of the sideline, but he's then just opened it up to his team.
Stopping it on this frame here. That is apologies for that, but stopping on this frame here. Had he gone to ground, I'm saying that's a high tackle.
Yeah, that's
look at where it's headed.
Loose arm, yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway because bye.
He just pushed through. He's got a strong chin. Jeez, he's trying
good. Bye.
And then there's just no defenders there at all. No one there.
And even we said this about. Actually, I don't know why I did that. All right, as a last tackle as well. I was gonna say last tackle, but the last try we got to discuss is this other Storm try because the Canberra try. I'll give them credit. They went to the weak side. Storm didn't line up.
I'm still calling that a forward pass. I'm still honestly with when we saw that on the line. Jack White threw that from behind the line, and number 2 caught it on the line. I'm still calling that a forward pass.
Look, here's my issue. Is it probably a forward pass? Yes. However,
It's a problem.
nothing can ever beat that forward pass against the Cowboys, and it ruins it for everyone because that was about
insane. Yeah,
that
that
was-
was. No, actually, no. The biggest one was actually I think against Raiders, or it was for Raiders against I think maybe Sharks, something like that. And they threw it blatantly forward, and it won the game off a forward pass through a try. That was horrible. The worst one I've seen.
I want to see. Okay, you can already see Canberra's in trouble on this one.
Oh, because
guy on the inside of Brandon Smith.
Haven't done their homework.
Brandon Smith, but if you look around here,
they haven't done their homework.
They're looking right at Cam Munster. They are looking right at him.
They haven't done their homework and realised that Smith will just
opens up.
The holes.
Yep, there's where it opens up.
He'll just smash through.
What's this? The parting of the Green Sea. Goodbye. What happens here? You guessed it. Thank you very much. So that is all the tries so far. What's annoying for me is the Raiders used to be a pain in the ass to watch when they played the Storm, because for some reason Ricky Stewart every time, especially I know this one's in Sunshine Coast, they just showed the Chris Lewis try. Good Lord, that was awful. Just watching it again, five of them.
You look at the record in the past 6 games that Storm have played Canberra Raiders, it's been an even 3-3. I'm pretty sure, but the last 3 have been Storm against Raiders.
But the other thing as well is all right. So 61% possession, 39.
Yeah.
4 line breaks to 1. Outran missed tackles is huge. 24 to 14 Canberra. When you're getting a minus, when you're plus 10 on missed tackles, this is what Storm do. They just rip apart your defense, and if you make one missed tackle, you are just done for. And I just do not understand why. What's interesting as well is, yes, it's in the Sunshine Coast, but usually when Storm have lost to Canberra, it has been a home game, usually at Amy Park. However, as they said on the broadcast, 28 straight wins in the state of Queensland. So that's Sunshine, that's Suncorp.
Our record up in Brisbane has been great. Absolutely great.
It's starting to become interesting because the whole talk of the potential of there being a
grand
final in Brisbane. So there's the latest
stats
that I got at the time. I'll just quickly give it a refresh, see if we get anything different. So that's the stats officially from NRL.com.
Yeah.
I mean, that's already bad enough.
Not bad. I mean, the possession's actually not bad compared to other teams we've played in a similar vicinity of Raiders. That's actually not bad, the possession.
But that completion rate and just the attack, they just, every time Storm get the ball, it's goodbye. We get the ball, goodbye, have another run, goodbye. Yeah. It's just and I want to even talk about what
do you reckon Raiders can actually do to get back into this? What do you reckon?
They've gotta. It's funny. They're doing the right thing by tightening up on the left side, stopping out at Karen Olam, and the Storm are just going, well, we've got Hughes controlling the right side with Iramia and Remus Smith, and they're just offloading it there every single time.
Yeah.
If you're the Raiders at this point, it's not even, I think, a defensive thing, because they've had some really, really good defensive sets. What their issue is now is they have got to capitalize on offense. There was the knock on from the Iramia clash. The Tomoko dropped try. He should have scored there. All you had to do was ground it. There it goes.
But there's those 50-50 ones, and you're only going to get a small amount of chances against the Storm, and if you don't capitalize on them, you're going to lose. That's just simple facts.
Man, this one here. Wow. Wow.
Work of Harry Grant and bloody
and obviously I want to know what's going on with Brandon Smith, because here's an opinion, and I'm usually one for getting your reps. If you're Craig, do you take him off? Because he's looked, since he got hit that first time, he hasn't looked the same. He's done well. When he's gotten the ball, he's been fine. He's not been the liability. But do you want someone getting run down this late into the season?
I honestly think having him out there is not bad, because they still need to work out, now that Harry Grant's properly back and perhaps is almost properly back. They kind of really need to work out what they're going to do with all those players. So, I mean, resting them on a team like this is smart, but then there's also the other side of this is the chance to actually work out what you want to do with those players because it's a team that we should beat. It's not like we're taking on the Panthers or the Roosters where it's a must-win sort of thing.
And, I mean, we've got – I'm not going to say they're not winnable for the Storm. I think the Storm have clearly proven that any game at this point is a game they really, at this point, I think with the team they've got, they should be winning. I'm not saying by lots, but I'm saying they should be.
I wouldn't rule out Canberra at all just because of the record and what Canberra are, and they're on the trot back. They had a bit of a drop off through the middle of the season, but now they're on the comeback. So I wouldn't. And also, a team fighting for a position in the finals is a big motivator.
They're on 8th, aren't they? They were 8th prior to this game.
Exactly.
And
this is a huge motivator for them.
Next week, Thursday night again, you're playing the Titans. They're playing at home. Yeah, and I mean, not as in actual Gold Coast home game, not like Storm playing the Gold Coast. It's a Titans home game at the Gold Coast. And then you've got Para. Now, Para have really... I've got to question some things there because they've fallen off the cliff.
Honestly, Para. After all this stuff coming out,
this is going to be the big weekend because they are playing Manly, if I'm not mistaken, and Manly have been on sub-tirade. And last week's game, I think you could agree, Ruben Garrick and Tom Trbojevic took that side to town.
They did what not a lot of teams do against the Storm when they actually took those opportunities and made something out of them. Even when they're looking like they're about to get shut off here, they still fought for something and made something. That's just the power of Turbo Tom and what he is and how he plays.
It's getting down to the pointy end, and obviously we finish off our season at Cronulla, which I'm not that concerned about. I think Cronulla have just kind of... I think I'm terrified of Cronulla next year, but not... I think at this point we can say they're done. I mean, I think... And it's interesting because I don't know... Here's the question I've got. If there's one team right now that you can't make heads or tails of, who would it be? Because I have my answer.
As in, what do you mean?
As in
you don't know if they're going to lose.
I don't know and I don't really know what they are. Like, I know what a Manly is. I know what is.
I'm gonna make a strong call. I'm gonna go Broncos. Broncos are just. I always tip them because I'm like, I never know if they're actually going to win or they're actually going to show up and play some decent football. Yes, the record's against them, but there's still that team where it's like, what are they going to do? Same with West Tigers. West Tigers can either just rock up to the field and just go home, or they can fight for it.
We've seen that with the tail of the Tigers. We've seen that with the Fox League doco. They should be better than. Oh, it's a great doco, but they should be better than what they are.
They don't have any leadership, and not having any leadership like that. That's why they should have fought, and they should have got Finucane, because Finucane would have added that leadership rank to their team.
I'm going to be boring. I'm going to be really boring with my answer. What are the Gold Coast Titans? You confuse me. How are you this? I get you. How are you this good? Here's my issue. How are you this good while being one of the blandest teams I've ever seen?
I think I got an answer for that. I think David Fafita came out at the start of the season, and suddenly people were like, "Who is this guy? What? He started the season incredibly, putting on a hat trick and all this sort of stuff, and he was just great. And so we're like, oh, the Titans must be really good. But then some games they can just have where Fafita's just shut down Fafita and they got no one else to set up.
And they got Brimson, who has a come out party every once in a while. But other than that,
Sexton's been playing well for them though. Sexton's been playing very well.
It seems, because we saw it with the Tigers doco, they talked about it a bit. It seems they're very much based on, okay, we're going to make these like 70 or 80 meter tries off the counter attack when we get an error and just run it. But in terms of the actual getting to that point, you're just watching, you're like, what? They confuse me. They really do. Like, what is Manly? Trbojevic, Garrick, they have their stars. Everyone else kind of does their role. Hard tackling.
I would say Turbo, Garrick, Saab, and then I would say Cherry Evans.
Yeah, and then they've got that forward pack that's just clogging up the middle and did a really good job of that.
Well. Yeah.
Drake Trbojevic he was not talked about enough last week, in my opinion. He had a great game on defense and just storm every time. Don't go up the middle, just kick. Kick.
Every team has that player on offense and defense that nobody talks about enough. For Storm, it was Hughes last year and this year, this year. Jerome Hughes, nobody talked about him. And for also Storm on defense, it was Kafusi. Kafusi is a great defender. The game against Cowboys, we missed him against Cowboys a lot. Him and Welsh and just do a lot of defense. A lot of defense.
Yeah, so I just find it very, and again, you've got power in like the team. I think we've got to watch out for now, to be honest, because I don't know where this came from, and this has been without Alex Johnson. Where has South Sydney come from?
Wayne Bennett, mate. Finals, Wayne Bennett. Holy shit!
Wayne Bennett just sits there. Where's my
magic? He just sprinkles his magic dust, mate. That's all he has to do.
Where's my Maroons top? Yes, it all. I know, Daniel. Yeah. Trust me, I confuse myself, but it's the welcome to the life. Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. But I'll give people a quick update while you're here because you're going to be on a couple other things with me on different channels. So Saturday night, GTA playlist.
Can I say it?
Oh, yeah, say it. Oh yeah.
100%.
If you want,
all the boys,
this is me. My YouTube channel, you'll get reactions with me with sport and everything. My gaming channel, there is a rage factor that just lovely just goes nice and high.
There's also a special little character we like to call Regan. Who'll be an interesting, great feature on Saturday night.
Great feature.
Always a good feature.
As for my channel, probably next Thursday we'll do another stream. I actually have someone on for pre-game and halftime, someone who knows the Storm quite well. So I'm looking forward to that, hopefully. Oh, look, we know them well enough, but...
I just keep up with everything that goes on. I don't know
exactly
the stuff the public doesn't know. That's what I don't know. Yeah.
And even then, he just was a very, very big fan, and hilariously has another fan. He happens to also be a Cronulla fan too. So, but we
you're putting him on this channel? How dare you? Wow,
I know, how dare
absolute betrayal! Absolute betrayal.
Tomorrow night I'll be doing a Premier League preview because it's the opening round of that, and then we'll go from there. But I can see now 39-50 into the second half. Storm. I said 40-10. I did say 40-10.
I came out with 36-10 just because I think Storm in second halves we don't put on as many as we normally do. Like as in, we don't put as many on in the second half as we did in the first half.
I will say one asterisk to this.
Swallow the defense.
One asterisk to this.
Yeah.
Craig Bellamy and Ricky Stewart. Does Craig go, screw you, you've done it. You've done this enough to me. All I'm going to do now, you want to know what defeat tastes like? Okay, we'll do this properly.
Or, okay, here's a good question. If Raiders beat Storm in an upset, do Craig and Ricky still have that beer afterwards?
or does Craig just glass it with the bottle?
I think it'd be a glass. I'll come around for a beer. Yeah, okay.
I'll come over for a beer. I'll pour it over your head. All right. Well,
halftime coming close.
Yep, 30. We're already a minute in, so cool. I'll let you get back to that.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on, and
thank you.
We'll be doing more of these more often. We will
Go Storm.
Obviously, this is a rocket side. So that was that. Let's quickly. And we're back. All right. At some point, I will have to go off the stream because I've actually run out of drinks, and I do need to just rehydrate, get that energy into the stream because we lost a bit of it as the second half went on. So, come on, don't do this. There we go. Push his stupid ass back and go. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little halftime show. I try to do pregame and halftime as much as I, to the best of my abilities on the current platforms that I have. Obviously, as I grow, as this channel grows, we will try some more feeds. I actually eventually want to get a scoreboard either, up the top there or sort of just, down the bottom. So hopefully we can get that up and running, but we'll see. We will see. But yes, Saturday night, Gaz will be on. And yes, Kat. And yes, come here. As I said before, Saturday night GTA with the boys. And then Friday on my YouTube channel, we'll be doing a stream. On the Addo car. That's going to be a knock on. Oh, good Lord. Come on. Boy, easy boy. This is Mike, everyone, by the way. Had him since I was about 7. And yes, I know the incoming jokes, don't worry. But he's just a bit hyper at the moment, so he'll join me on the stream for a little bit. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? 36-37 to go. 24 Storm. Can they hit 40 again? I really hope they do. I will laugh so hard if I'll end up penalty to Raiders. Crap. Probably should unmute this. I can't hear what they're saying. There we go. All right. Eventually, I'll also fix up like other things like the lighting, because as you can see, I have this wonderful. Oh, hang on. Where are we? We keep going there. Lovely little reflection. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to get that up and running. No. Get him down. Thank you very much. I don't know why I'm cheering for them to stop. I said that Canberra would score 10 points. By the way, so Gaz said 36 points for the Storm. I said 40. I believe last time's results, 34-10 is what I believe the final score was last time. I will double check that on my Storm app right now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good catch there. Good grab there by Cam off the kick. Cam Munster off the kick. And up. Penalty to Storm or just a retake? No, just redoing it. Just redoing it. Last time Canberra and Storm played, it was 10-34. And at halftime it was. Looks like that says 10. 2 tries, 1 conversion, 4-8-10 to 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 12-10 at halftime, and then Storm proceeded to throw up 22 points. So I don't think, good run by Nico. Harry Grant on the offload. Here's some good ball movement. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, boy. Bit lazy. Real fucking lazy, guys. I should fix that up a little bit. My face just looks very far away. There we go. Yes. Oh, there he goes. And there's the party chat. So after this, as I'm on my PlayStation, I will just hop straight on my games. We might do a Twitch stream. If you want us to do a Twitch stream, I might do that. We might do some Rocket League or Knockout or something. Possibility. Always a possibility. We've almost hit an hour and a half. I don't know how I've done it. And I thank you for joining me, because I don't know how you've done it. But you have. So thank you. Hey, buddy. Probably. Oh, boy. If you want to ask some questions, if you want to put some, if you want to comment any ideas for this channel, yeah, he knows. He knows. Absolutely. I am literally, again, oh, no. Oh, shit. And Simonson again. Oh, boy. And once again, Canberra get the opening try of a half. 7 minutes in. That was a great pass there by Whiten again. Yeah. Canberra need to do that more. Hodgson went, I was going to say, good fake out there as well by getting up my fun team once again by Hodgson. Fakes out the kick, gets the pass to Whiten. Whiten out to Simonson. Try confirmed by the bunker. All right. 20-8. And it's his second career double for Bailey Simonson. So look good on him. He received 2 great passes by Whiten, and he's finished them. And that's what we said that in the at halftime, that Raiders need to capitalize. Off their chances. So once this conversion is kicked, whether it's hit or miss, I'm going to quickly run in. I'm going to quickly fill up a cup of water. And then we will be back for the rest of the stream. And who is kicking? Who are you? So Sam Williams is kicking, which I want to double check. That probably means that Jared Croker has failed. Here's HIA. Sam Williams with the kick. And he's got it. So 20-10. With 31:44 to go. 31:44 to go. And I will be back in a couple seconds once I got my drink. Give me a second.
Stage of that first half that comes back to haunt the Raiders. 49th minute.
We're back. We're back. So it's fun. Good. Yeah, this is what you get for having old kids. You really are trying to steal my limelight, aren't you, Kitty? Aren't you, bud? Aren't you? Maybe you could play better defense than the Raiders, huh? Maybe you could play better defense than the Raiders. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Rapana, good boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, it's going back, Harry. Oh, how. Oh. Storm. They haven't started halves well in a few games recently. And Eisenhuth just getting absolutely jumped on by Whiten. Oh, boy. Oh, and he's knocked it on. Boy. So it's 2 for 2 from the Storm. Can they go 3 or 3 from 3? I'm saying that's a strip. That's a strip. That's a strip. That is a strip. That is a goddamn strip. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Melbourne will retain their right to challenge, and the on-field ruling of knock-on will stand. Canberra will get the ball here.
All right, challenge is inconclusive. So Storm are going to get their challenge back. However, Canberra ball, and here comes Ryan Pappenhausen, and there goes my crap-ass Wi-Fi. As much as I'd like to plug it into my router, it's in a different room. God bless Australian Wi-Fi. God bless it. The derp to end all derp Wi-Fis. So Storm inside their own 20. They have really got to be careful of that side with Simonson on it. because they have absolutely killed that side at the moment. Gula tries to get a second tackle. Come on. Rapina, good tackle there by Harry Grant and Munster. Is Brandon Smith on? Because he is. Good work. Storm playing some really good defense at the moment. Some really good defense. Oh, boy. Here's that side again. Whiten gets... Simonson throws it out. Here we go. Here's some trouble. And they kept it in. But it's now back at the 30 with an 11-meter loss there. And it's going out. It's a 20-meter restart. And a good stand there by the Storm. A really good stand there. That was a knock-on. Thanks for missing that. Useless bastards. Fucking hell. So second half so far, 61-39 possession for the Raiders. So Nico Hines is staying out there with Pappenhausen on. Oh, Munster. And a knock-on. Holy shit, this is a terrible start. Holy fuck. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. An hour and 37 minutes in. Second half completion, 7 from 7 for Canberra, 2 of 5 for Melbourne. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So Lewis off for Pappenhausen. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
Also, still on the field. I think now Canberra Raiders need to realise that they need to start going down the middle third of the field and get this man out third half using his pace because they are small, really small at the moment. Melbourne Storm through the middle.
Oh, crap. Come on, get him down. Seriously. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And as I drink, Eremia lets the ball bounce. It bounces straight into Jack Whiten's hands. And Bailey Simonson has a hat trick. Oh, boy. Fucking hell. What a shit second half so far by the Storm. Boy. So try confirmed with 25 minutes to go. Oh boy. Welcome to therapy, everyone. Oh no. Ah. Fuck. So Sam Williams is 1 for 1 tonight, 12 for 15 on the season. He's absolutely nailed that. And with now only a 4-point game. $20 to 16. With just over 24 and a half minutes to go. Oh boy. And the kick is off. We go again. Brandon Smith is now off. He needs a break. So Chris Lewis. Not been a good start for the Storm this second half. Oh boy. Oh, good shove by Munster. Oh, he's thrown it back, and that works. That ball's going to bounce. Dina Ramia picks it up this time. Good. Yeah, you might want it, buddy. And a penalty. Oh, thank fuck for that. And Williams with the high tackle. And Storm with some much needed possession. Yeah, that's high. That's high, Sammy boy. Sorry, buddy, I don't make the rules. Good Lord. Good goddamn Lord. By the way, after this, I will be cutting up a clip and putting it on my Facebook. So check out the Hockey Line Facebook page. And I'll do a clip of the highlights and a clip. So 2 highs. And yeah, yes, this right here. To figure out how to use my camera eventually. Yeah, that right there. All right, are they going for 2 here? So Pappenhausen gets his first action of the night, really. Gets his first bit of action, I should say. And now he's going to kick for 2. I'm still looking for Croker. He had to have failed his HIA. Seriously, this guy. It says he's on. Really? We sure about that? We sure that Jared Croker's on the field? Pappenhausen kicks it through. It is 22 to 16. With 21:15 to go. 21:10, I should say. Yep. Are we going? Call it 21. The clock just keeps winding down. This is what we'll do then. Great. So 22 to 16 with 21 minutes and counting to go. Oh boy. Well. Come on, Welchie. Boy, oh boy, do the Storm need a try here. Guys, they have been stuck down that Raiders end for the most part. Kafusi, come on, big man. There we go. Mood's definitely changed. Mood has definitely changed. As we are now officially halfway through the second half. Harry Grant with a kick. Does he get the 40-20? Does he get it? Nope. But he does get it inside the Canberra 10. Rapida trying to run it out. Great tackle by Hughes. Got him around the knees and keeps him inside Canberra's 10. Very nicely done. So we're now officially into the final quarter of the game. So we're 20 minutes and under, counting. Second half, 22-16. The Melbourne Storm taking on the Canberra Raiders. And the ball is loose, and that is a penalty to Canberra. Fuck's sake. Oh, boy. This is infuriating. Why is it always Ricky Stewart? Why? (22-16). Yeah. Jackson's just joined us. My good friend, stepdad Jackson Rain. 18:40 to go. Melbourne up by 6. Yes, I know, Mikey. They're really being infuriating. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Rapina, come on, good pickup, Paps. Nope, he's fine. Ryan Pappenhausen, a much-needed pickup. Oh, come on. Apologies for the cat right across the stream. When I said this was B-Tech crap, I wasn't getting. And even B-Tech, that's a bit much to say. Give me 1 second, guys. Boy, oh boy, have Storm had an interesting second half. Come on, get through. Jerome Hughes on a line break. Here we go. And he's got... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding. Oh. So obstructing a defender... Canberra penalty. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, Tom.
Didn't notice.
Eisenhuth obstructing the defender. Oh, Dina Amia. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. Oh, shades of Sully. What a play. Potentially game-changing play by Dina Amia. Oh, holy shit. Thank you very much, Jack White, and holy crap. And Jesse Bromwich is coming back on. Oh, boy. Here goes Harry Grant. That's much better. That's a high tackle. That's a high tackle. Unreal. Who the fuck you, Jared? Jared Sutton and me getting pissed off. What a combination. Oh, Jesus. Fun second half. How is that? I fucking don't know. So Jesse Bromwich on for Nico Hines. You've never seen... Jesus. I'd rather just watch the comments right now. Should charge his neck while you don't yet. Yeah. Shoulder charge, I should say. His neck. Oh, and another penalty to Canberra. Boys! All right. So where's the Jack White and the Bailey Simonson try? Simonson, whatever.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Oh, he's dropped it. Eisenhuth, Pappenhausen. Ah, buddy. Dude, you've just got to run. All right. Justin Olam. Whack. That's better. Oh. God. I don't know if it's Storm forcing errors or otherwise, but Jesus. The Lord of Christ. Good grief. Good run, cheese. Go. Go, Harry. Go. Go, Harry. Who's there? Ah. Storm, I'm going to need you to get a try now. Seriously, boys! Josh Hudson back on. Last tackle. Raiders just over halfway, another 47 metres gained. Oh, that's a kick. Nice. Go, Fox. Go. Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Agreed. It doesn't help that Storm cannot get out of there in half to save their life at the moment, but besides the last couple minutes, come on. Oh! Oh, hey! A penalty for a high tackle. What a miracle. And it's for the Storm. Oh, shit. About bloody time. Fuck off, Hudson. You bald-headed prick. Seriously. Fucking chop head. All right. And you're on report. Good. 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 So Nico Hines coming on for Jerome Hughes. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Just score a damn try. Well, my prediction's been wrong. Smith, come on. Munster, really, boys? Harry Grant, Brandon Smith, always fighting for it. Come on, he's fighting for it. Oh, get off him. Jesse. Oh, good play. Really good play. Paps. Oh, he's trying to fight it. Oh. All right. All right. They noticed that. Oh, that's a great play. Harry Grant. Nope. Nope. Set restart, though. So Josh Papali, a try saver on Harry Grant. But a set restart means Storm can really capitalize here. Remus Smith, bugger. Oh! I want to have a look. I think he's got a grounding. I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think Remus Smith, because we saw this last time with him, He got there last time. No, he's got a grounding. He's grounded that motherfucker. Unreal. Where is it on the line? Where is it on the line? Where is it on the line? Grounding. Come on. There's the try. Oh, put my hand down a little. Trying to do that line on the camera. Whoopsies. All right, so no try. I want to say, I'm sitting here like your therapist. I think it's going to be Storm's ball. Remus Smith getting a good attempt on it. All right. 10:25 to go. Storm now at the 35 with a new set again. And they really need to try because this is getting way too close. Come on, Cheese. Come on, bugger. Oh, Cheese is fighting the Oh, he's almost gotten through. Oh, he's going. Oh, 10 meters. Unreal run by Brandon Smith. Munster. What a run by Brandon Smith. What a great run. Harry Grant, Jesse Bromwich. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Kafusi. Oh, Pappenhausen. Jesus. Hughes. Justin Olive. Oh. All right, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. Haha, yeah, you knock on. Knocked on. Oh, awesome. Come here. Ah, boy. Right. 8:50 to go. We're very close. This is definitely my longest video in terms of just sheer time. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. White and back got him, luckily. 8:26 to go. Oh, this thing. Not that close to the camera. Sorry, bud. And that kick might go favourably. And good pickup off the boot by Munster. He doesn't look good. Come on. Yep, you're fine. Are you ever going to call anything? Fucking Jared Sutton, I swear. Every goddamn time. And we are now officially starting. We've just gone over 2 hours. We're 2 hours and 15 seconds. Thank you all for joining so far. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I do like doing this. Keeps my heart rate up. Go, Kafusi. Good stand up. Good boy. Excellent. 7.5 to go. Tackle 4. Last tackle. Cam Munster. Can Adokar get there? Oh, come on. Get him. Oh, here he goes. Oh, they almost got him. Almost got him. Almost got him back. Oh, he's got him again, Welchie. Nah. My suggestion to anyone, whenever I move out, or if you do move out, don't get pets straight away, because this is what happens. Not that I don't like animals. I used to study zoology for a bit, but as you can see, it can be infuriating when you try to do stuff like streams. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So under 6 minutes to go. Storm only up by 6. Really crucial that they get their possessions here. Good run by Brandon Smith, but a decent tackle. Decent tackle there. Who was that? Tom Starling. Oh, Harry Grant. Come on, Hootie. That's high again. Do you ever want to call a headshot Sutton, you arrogant fuck? Seriously. Fuck me. Oh. Seriously. Every fucking time. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, they've dropped it. Oh, they have dropped it. You absolute legends. Thank you very much. So Storm, tackle 0 at about the 18. I want to say 18 or 17. And 0 people walking. But hey. Oh, boy. Let's just double check that everything is still working. Oh, Paps. Bugger. Remus. Come on. Oi. That is up. Thank you. How much more head contact? And we've got a shoving contest. Everyone, it's a goddamn scrum. Holy shit. There is a clusterfuck on the ground. Oh, Lord. That's a shoulder charge. That's a sin bin. That's definitely on report, but that is a shoulder charge and a half. Really, Gaz? You don't say. You don't say. You don't fucking say.
got that wrong. While he will not see any more minutes in this game, he's going to spend a long, long time on the sidelines. I'm guessing. Hughes still down. Remembering. Ryan Pappenhausen those weeks. High tackle.
Yep. Should be sent off. Agreed, Gaz. Should be sent off. So 4 minutes and 3 seconds to go. 22-16. Melbourne still up over Canberra. Oh boy. My boy, oh boy. And yeah, he's done for the night. He's been sent off. Yep. He's sent off. So Canberra will be down a man for the remainder of this game, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to rule check me on that, please do. But then I would say that Corey Harawira-Naera will be spending some time on the sideline. And next week, I think he'll be in the press box. So if you're on, comment below. Gaz and I will discuss how many weeks will that be. I'd say 2 minimum. Agreed. Categories. Go figure. Go figure. Boy, oh boy. 9:48 is the current time. 3:14 to go. So 24-16, Pappenhausen kicks it. 2:45. I want to say that's going to do it. But, wow. What an interesting second half. And I thought the first half was going to require some explaining. Oh, no. $24. So 2:40 to go. Storm at the 40. And they'll just run the clock now. So yeah, 18 on the trot for the Storm. They're looking to break the... Oh, here we go. Come on, Cheese. Make him pay. Make him pay, buddy. Bugger. Oh, Harry Welchie. Come on. There we go. And we are now in the final 2 minutes. And Brandon Smith is down again. Oh, Justin Olam. Oh, dragged his ass back. Nope. Oh, and it's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking go. Let's get my headset on. And Brandon Smith is down again. The Storm are going to need... Yeah. So Cooper Croc saying injury concerns, you're damn right. And please remember, Storm Not an extended week either. Next week, they're back on another Thursday night, 7:50, against the Gold Coast Titans, who, much like Canberra, are fighting for their final lives. Their finals life, I should say. Final minute to go, 24-16, and Canberra's now going to really go for a charge. Jack Whiten. Oh, good tackle, Dean. So Storm takes sole possession of second place with an 18-game winning streak. That is one more than the 2002 Bulldogs and the 2020 Penrith Panthers, and there's a penalty, and that'll do it. And you are challenging the... Fuck this team. Fuck off, Ricky. Good Lord. Well, Gaz is on. They're challenging the call. I think he's a bit ahead of me, but I'll bring him on. Challenge is unsuccessful. Bring him on. All right. Well, I've got 5 seconds left.
Yeah, look, bit to say about that second half then.
We will get to that. Oh, and he's kicking for it. All right. I was gonna say you're ahead of me, I guess, if you said full time.
I've actually got Zach in my ear. He's ahead of both of us.
So
tell me. I just guessed it was gonna be full time.
Yeah, he's going for. I don't know if they're going for the kick. They said they'll go for the kick, but it's like 42 meters out. So I don't know if he wants to take a
Who's kicking it?
Pappenhausen.
It'd be a bit of a confidence booster if you can get it. Bit of a I'm back, I'm here to stay sort of thing.
Yeah.
We need a solid kicker. We've been missing a solid kicker. 100%.
Well, Nico's done fairly well in his place.
Yes.
Are you gonna go for it, or are we just gonna sit here and have a chat?
Yeah. Constantly watching replays here.
As I said, Croker didn't go to HIA. I didn't see him at all. Like, I didn't see.
I thought
he went.
I thought he went, and then I think I saw him back on. And I was like, "What?" I'm just a bit confused. What was going on then?
So he must have passed. And Pappenhausen. Oh, that's a decent kick. Oh, he gets it. He got it.
Damn.
26-16.
Well, that's a kick.
At full time.
That's a kick and a half. 26-16. Damn, nice.
That was bloody decent. And I'll put that up. All right. So, and also mute this because otherwise I can't hear shit.
Yeah, go for it.
Because now it's going to be the late show with Matty Johns.
Mad lad, Matty Johns, Nathan. And...
we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's do this.
Let's get right into it. Eh?
We're going to leave the 4 minutes part. We're going to leave 4 minutes into it for the end. I don't need to see more of this. Firstly, we told Canberra to go down that side. Challenge accepted.
They went down there. But they heard us.
Did they
were like, those two boys know what they're talking about. We're going to listen to them.
About, man, Jack Whiten. And, I mean, that
Jack
third
Whiten
try, Dean Irabia, buddy. That was some interesting decision-making.
I think I know why he did it, to stop the ball from going back over his head. But
instead, all that he did was
just kick right into the chest of Jack Whiten.
Just bounced right into him.
But for Jack Whiten's concern, he has had honestly, let's be real, a shit year.
That was his best game in a while.
That was a good game. And honestly, it was probably the time he needed to step up. They need him now in their last run to finals, and he's stepped up tonight quite a bit.
Yep.
But one thing I do want to say, I am sick of teams who are coming up against teams that are better than them, stats-wise and just everything else-wise. I'm sick of them slowing down the ruck. It's so infuriating. As we saw last week, Jared Sutton, this ref, sent off Jared Warrior-Hargraves. And then Raiders, I think it was in the first half, in the one set, there was 3 set restarts in the one play. And I was like, Jared, you got to do what you did last week and send someone off or sin bin someone, sorry, to prove a point, because that's the consistency, and that's what people are getting mad at. The consistency is just not there.
Which brings us to the shoulder charge on Jerome Hughes. Now, am I gonna say that is incidental? Yeah, because they're kind of met at the same time.
I will say nothing. Okay, so he definitely dropped in the tackle before he got hit.
Oh God, yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything. He still got hit with a big arm to the square on the face, which means his arm was already high anyway, no matter what. But it was definitely incidental. You could just tell by the way. You can always tell by the way they act after it, and he's on the ground with him, just trying to see if he's all right. You know, it's definitely incidental, but he'll definitely be thinking about it for a couple of weeks on the sideline.
I think I'd like to see 2 weeks minimum. This is also
It'll depend on his loading, or what he's had previously.
I don't think he's had anything previous. Like I could see the NRL giving him a week purely off the fact that it was incidental, but I've seen that in sports.
But a send off, and it was a huge hit. They also take into consideration how Jerome Hughes pulls up from this. They did it with Pappenhausen's ones as well.
Speaking of which,
okay. That's dangerous. That is dangerous because Jerome Hughes, we don't have a backup for. We have a backup for Smith. We have a backup for Paps. We have a backup for Munster. We don't have a strong Jerome Hughes backup, and that is the dangerous part.
And you're going to have to move someone into that spot too. You'd have to move someone into that spot.
If you were bellyache right now, what would you do?
Do you almost, and I sound like an idiot saying this, do you move Paps or Nico Hines around and shove someone there?
I was going to say that. I was going to say you give Nico to the 5'8" or something like that, or halfback.
And let Pappenhausen have his first.
Halfback.
I'll put Pappenhausen there just over the fact that he's out of fullback. He's been really rough. And
I would still say that Nico Hines would be the better 5'8" though, just because he doesn't have the speed, but Nico Hines has the triceps, which is just brilliant for a 5'8".
Yeah, and also Dale Finucane, obviously, it may have passed, but we don't know that. So
Raiders should have beat us in the forward pack today. You look at how many forwards we had. We only had Welch out there. You had Dale Finucane went off early. Sui Kamika is out. Nelson's not back in yet. Panay's not in yet.
And then you're relying on Harry Grant and Brandon Smith, who are good, but they're not.
And Chris Lewis and Tom Eisenhuth, but yeah, that's about it.
Tom Eisenhuth,
strong forward men though, like the big ones.
And Tom Eisenhuth hasn't been the same since he's come back.
Since his rib hit against, I want to say Panthers early on in the season.
This is going to be very, very interesting because, as I said, this isn't going to be an extended week either. They're back on a Thursday night. They're playing
we're playing Thursday, are we?
Thursday night, you're playing another team fighting for their another week, but you're also playing another team.
Not a big short tournament. It's actually a decent.
It's just a regular week. But the other thing that we are concerned, we talked about Canberra, who are fighting for their finals lives.
They were.
We now get the Titans.
They were desperate. You could see.
We now get the Titans, who aren't safe either.
No, yeah, that's danger.
The Storm really need to. If I'm bellyache, and I don't say this often, I'm a guy that obviously having been, and you and I have both played. You obviously did motocross, or dirt biking, and
dirt track,
and you played gridiron. I played footy, I played cricket, I played hockey, worked with basketballers. I'm one for training. I think we give them the weekend off, boys. I'd give them Friday, Saturday off. Definitely. Well, tomorrow
it's not the bellyache style though. He's not going to back him off. Even for a win like that, he's not going to back him off.
I think he'll give tomorrow off. I think that's a given. I think Friday's definitely a recovery day. I think that's almost a given. I definitely think
that they'll get rested. I think we're playing Sharks for our last. If I'm
Sharks against
Sharks, we'll definitely rest all our
final four are. Well, here's the thing. They will go hard the next two because they've got to go with Titans.
We play Eels in 2 weeks' time, don't we?
Eels in 2 weeks, and that's to break. If they beat Titans, that will be to break the win streak record. And I know Bellyache is very fond of breaking records, so he'll really want to go after that hard.
Yeah.
I think after that, if your name
and the
is
way
not,
Eels are going,
if your name is not Pappenhausen and Grant and you need reps, your name is get on the sideline.
But you can't. If we lose, it'll all depend. If we lose Hughes for a week or two. You need Munster out there. You can't rest Munster.
And I haven't seen.
We can't not have
anything-
Munster and Hughes not out there on the field. We need them, one of them at least. And they're like, you look at Hughes when
Yeah.
Munster's not out there, he's been playing great. And the same thing for if Munster plays and Hughes isn't there.
I love that. They did the same thing that you did, 24-16, and Storm just wrote back. If you saw the last graphic, no, you didn't. So nice Jedi mind trick. Overall, Storm had a great first half. They put themselves into position. After that was a downslide, and I noticed it against Manly. Their second halves, we said it about their first 20 minutes early in the season. Their second halves, the last few games, have been pretty ordinary. And that's me being kind.
Yeah. Look, I will say, we just had a comment come through there from Fat Rooster. As in, Bellyache will be disappointed in Storm's defensive efforts today.
I'm really interested to see the press conference.
And I think he's right. I think defensive efforts were not bad, but we still had holes. We still had plenty of holes that need repair work.
Yeah,
they fix them. Again, like I said, I don't think he will give them any time off. I think he'll be working even harder after tonight's game.
I think, as I said, we'll obviously wait to hear the press conference. I say there'll be a bit to say on that.
Yeah.
If you're Ricky Stewart, you go, great, that second half works, and shut up and leave. Because
I reckon he's going to have a bit of trouble because if they're what's his face? Sorry, I've gone blank on the guy who took out Hughes. Something whatever. Anyway, but if he's out, if he's out,
and
Raiders just lent 2 forwards to Bulldogs.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see who comes in.
The other thing as well, I noticed, obviously he passed, but what is the status of Croker? Because
that's dangerous. I think he's number 3 or number 4 in all-time point scoring behind JT.
All-time point scoring.
Yeah,
and
that's a kicker, and you need a solid kicker, especially going
into
finals. Now a conversion can make the difference.
And now you're coming into, okay, you've lost that. You're now 9-12. Knights win this week. They go 10-11. And you are now in a dogfight with Newcastle. And your games don't get any easier.
I've got Newcastle over Raiders.
No, Newcastle. I'm just
saying. I reckon Newcastle will get in over Raiders,
especially because the Raiders. If you have Croker out, you get the Storm treatment next week, and by that I mean you get Manly. You get Ruben Garrick and Tom Trbojevic, who are
they playing Manly next week?
Yep.
That's yeah.
Let's have a look. Hold on, I'll just double check the schedules. The remaining schedules, I should say. So Canberra, obviously going down there. Their remaining schedule: Manly, Warriors, Roosters. That is 2 out of 3 are hell, and the Roosters are coming into their own. The Roosters are
Roosters. Again, I think they're a bit of a, as you said before, heads or tails team in the sense they've had a lot of injuries and they've been able to fight back. But against good teams, they've been struggling a little bit. When it will come down to it in the finals, I don't reckon they'll be able to hold their own just because of the injuries.
And
that's simple. That's what it just comes down to it.
And I think, and if you're Canberra now, I think you're done because Newcastle, Cronulla, Canterbury, Gold Coast, Brisbane.
I think the injection of
smoothest run home you will ever get to an 8th spot. You are getting Brisbane, Canterbury.
Knights have a great run home, and I think the injection of Mitchell Pearce and Ponga and Bradman Best all coming back together.
All right,
they're looking real dangerous. The Knights, which is good. I'm rooting for them to get in. I reckon they deserve it over quite a few other teams. So we'll just have to.
It's going to be rough, and obviously Storm now, Titans, Eels. You got a nice one at the end, but we knew this run home was maybe going to be a tad rough. And oh boy!
So you're crossing the line through Raiders' chance for top 8.
You now got to play Manly in Sydney, unless Newcastle drops to a Cronulla or they drop to a Titans, which is the only likely.
Could happen, but
those
right
could
now
happen.
I doubt.
But
right now I doubt it
because if Cronulla is still in it, people keep okay.
Yeah, I mean with losing Sean Johnson, but they've still got some. They've still got some.
Cronulla, here's the thing: it's 9th versus 10th this week. It's 9th versus 10th. Cronulla wins; they're back in this ship.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden, you've got 3 teams, And even if the Dragons somehow beat Penrith, which no, but we'll play fun for a second. In the event that they beat Penrith, you've got 4 teams on 9 and 12. And if the Titans lose to the Bunnies, 5 teams on 9 and 12.
This year it's been really tight through that middle pack.
It's going to be
very
a
tight.
dogfight.
Yeah.
I think, Manly.
I think the team I'm going to rule out, 100% rule out. I feel bad for them, but Dragons, they're just...
Dragons.
I doubt they've got a chance. They're sitting in 11th right now, and they're taking on Panthers tomorrow night. And I don't see them winning that.
I agree with you there.
I mean, maybe before the barbecue lockdown, they might have been able to knock on the door, but I still wouldn't reckon they would have been able to do it.
And also, once the Titans run home, because I've already seen Bunnies and Knights, if they've got a bad run home...
I think they have an average run home. I think it's average. Like, it's good, but it's, like Knights have a dream run home. Eels have a horrible run home. I think they're in the middle, Titans.
Yeah, the Eels got an absolutely crap-ass run home.
Yeah, which is bad for them because they're already playing well and they're going to get really hard teams.
Okay, you've got the Bunnies, the Storms, Bunnies, Storm, Knights over the next 3 weeks. If you can get through that, you get through Warriors. So if you can at least, you've got to take the game. Basically, it's going to come down. I think a lot of this, what we're talking about right now, I actually think it's going to come down to Knights and Cronulla because I think Raiders, with that run home, I rule it out.
You reckon not Knights and Cronulla?
Especially now after this.
I want Titans. I want Titans and Knights.
I'd happily watch Titans.
I reckon you're right.
I think if the Knights... Here's the thing. If the Titans beat the Knights and the Knights take out Cronulla, I think that kind of seals your fate there. And that's what you're kind of wanting to do.
Sharks have an all right run home. They've got the Knights, West Tigers, Broncos and Storm. West Tigers and Broncos, that's a high chance for them to win that.
And what they've got to do there is they've got to take out those 3 teams first because
they need to beat Newcastle.
Unless you're banking on the fact that Storm, as you and I suggested and possibly predicting, unless they rest players once they've hit 20 wins, if they hit 20 and go, right, we don't want any injuries heading into finals. But then it'll
also depend where Sharks sit, I reckon. If I was bellyache, it becomes to the point there where it's like, who do you actually want to play in the finals? So you have to start working out that nitty-gritty stuff. Maybe we'll rest players here because we kind of want them to have the win, if you know what I'm saying, just so we can play them in finals. It does. You have to think about that sort of stuff because it all contributes to how you
going up the other end. Going up the other end, people aren't talking about this enough. We do have a tied second race. 17. Yes. They're both 17 and 3.
Rabbitohs and
Bunnies and Panthers.
That'll be so Bunnies are playing Titans and Dragons are playing
next Friday, the 20th of August. Penrith versus South Sydney.
That'll be a good game to watch. That'll be the battle. That'll be the back battle.
That will decide. It was going to be like Storm and Penrith, I think, where that game will ultimately decide
the position on the minor premiership. Who gets that 1 week off? Yeah. Who gets that first week off?
And the Bunnies as well. Titans, Panthers, Roosters, finishing off with Dragons, which isn't terrible, but oh my God. And then you've got the Panthers, who I don't think have an easy run. Dragons, Bunnies, Tigers, Eels. So in between all that, and Parramatta, we can confidently say they're finishing 4th. Maybe. Like it's one of those, that's how I'm looking at them right now.
And I doubt, it would have to be an absolute brain explosion for Panthers to drop outside the top 4. It would be ridiculous if they did.
Panthers, but here's where this gets interesting. So we're waiting. If the Titans beat the Eagles, if the Eagles beat Para, Roosters win. We're now going into the weekend 13 and 8. Oh no, we're not. If Roosters beat the Broncos, they're 14 and 7. So Roosters
beat the Broncos. Yeah. Actually, last time they played, Broncos won.
Broncos won. But
Broncos are a better team now than they were against Roosters last time.
Looking at the run home there. Looking at the run home there, Broncos, Dragons, Bunnies, and Raiders. Roosters, that's a decent driver's seat. Manly, much like Parramatta, have got an absolute Parramatta, Canberra, Bulldogs, Cowboys. Ooh, that's favourable. That's really good. What's it? Hang on. Parramatta, Canberra, Canterbury, Cowboys.
Who's that? Who's playing that? Manly. That's Manly's draw.
That's Manly's draw. So after the Parramatta game, they've got they can basically
rest. They can rest some Turbo and Garrick and stuff like that.
Eels,
I doubt they will, but
Parramatta, Manly, Cowboys, Storm, Penrith. Goodbye. I think they drop. I think they're not finishing fourth. If I have to play a game, I think Roosters stay fifth.
yeah.
And I think Eels and Manly switch in current form. I think Manly gets the fourth spot. So if we're playing that front prediction, I'd say Newcastle
I reckon
gets
so
eighth.
as well. I reckon.
I'd say Newcastle gets eighth, Gold Coast gets seventh. We're saying, what are we saying there? Parramatta, Sydney, Manly,
Parramatta,
Bunnies. I'm still saying
I'm with you on
Penrith,
that. I'm with you on that.
Bunnies, Penrith,
So
Storm.
Parramatta 6th, Roosters 5th.
By our finals prediction. Here's our official finals prediction. Well, at the very least mine.
Yeah.
Storm will get the qualifying against Manly, which we've already seen. I'm not a big fan of. I'd rather have Parramatta. Bunnies.
I'd rather have our last year's run one.
I'd rather have Parramatta.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Manly
Penrith and Bunnies again. Penrith Bunnies in like the second time in 3 weeks. So that'll be good.
If Bunnies Penrith get,
Then you're going to get Roosters versus Newcastle, which I don't know what to make of that.
That'd be a good game, actually. That'd be an interesting one. I'd love to see Knights come out and get the upset. But I reckon Roosters form in they've got the more, they've got stronger players who have done a lot more finals experience. So, I mean, you do have Mitchell Pearce and Ponga, but still.
And speaking of finals experience, that leaves you with the 6-7 being Parramatta versus Gold Coast, which flip a coin at this point because I can't make it either.
I couldn't pick that.
If Parramatta were in form, this is an easy decision.
Well, honestly, that would be a game where we just need to see how they go over the next couple of weeks. You just can't make that call with that team right now. They're just that unreliable right now. They're not at form, and I'd love to see them get back to form to make it interesting. But if they can't get back to form, it'll be a big drop off for them.
All right. Well, that game was a lot more fun than it needed to be.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll keep you on for the closings, everyone. That we've reached over 2.5 hours. I don't know how I've kept going like this for that long, but so tomorrow,
a lot of drinks.
Unfortunately, not. Probably should have.
Shame.
But
shame.
I know. So Friday night, tomorrow night, I'm gonna be back on my channel Premier League prediction because the first game of that season, 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning. No, I'm not doing a live stream. Absolutely not.
4 a.m.
I'll watch it, but
you'd be like this, trying to keep your eyes open for the stream.
I'll watch it. I ain't streaming. Saturday night on my Twitch channel, GDA, he'll be on. We've got Fat Rooster will be on. Twin Viper will be on. Everybody be on.
Next, big tough.
And the first one. And yes, if you are a betting person, put $20 on Ilzy leaving because
Ilzy rage fitting. I'll give you fair odds for that. No, mate. I'm giving you fair odds. That's $1.05 for that, mate.
$1.05.
Exactly. He's fucking.
Monday we'll do Premier League, and then Monday we will do NRL review, AFL review, and Premier League review, I believe. Plus, mark down your calendars. And yes, I know I'm doing this in advance, but if I don't do it now, you might as well. I believe it is Friday, September 13th. We are doing Friday, September 9th. September 10th. I can read. September 10th.
Pick a date,
any date. September 10th, we will be doing a basically 9 o'clock full day NFL stream, which will encompass the first game of the season, which I believe has your team. It is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's not my team. My team's the losing team there.
Yes, your team is the one that Tom Brady's going to throw 400 yards on and turn back the clock 3 years.
Let's not talk about that. Whoops. At least I have one winning team, in the NFL. Except for the NFL.
And Fat Rooster saying I'll put money on Para due to their heart.
Heart spelled with H-E-A-R-T, mate.
All right, there, grab it, police.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
Settle yourself. But that is it for this. Whatever the hell this was. Thank you guys for joining me for halftime and full time. Yes, we will be doing more. If anyone's asking for a Collingwood stream, no, I want to be happy this weekend. Shut up. I have enough misery. I actually might do a stream tomorrow. We might do a baseball stream, although if I can get up at 9 o'clock in the morning and drag my ass out of bed, I will. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And then Saturday at like 10 or 9
Probably a
because
nice, I reckon.
we are useless at trying to do
Yeah.
anything early. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends.
Like it.
We will have the highlight video on my Facebook. And ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the stream. And more importantly, I've made it to the end of the stream. Have a good night, everyone. And guys, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.